So I wanted to show you what it looks like here in February, Massachusetts. We had a little squall, snow squall, come through last night. It left, a little bit. Oh, there's the turkeys. Oops, I kind of spooked them a little bit. I didn't really know they were there. But I wanted to show you the path. So these guys, they hang out around me. Turkeys, they're over there. Yep, I see them every day, pretty much. And they hang around. I love the turkeys. But anyway, that's a path I made. And I just wanted to show you how having the leaves off the path, it's right to the bare ground, and I've pulled the poison ivy off. So this was just like it looked like that over there. Basically, it just looked like, a bunch of wood and leaves. And so I pulled the different, trunks of trees and branches and things off of it with my bare hands, with a rake, with whatever I had, giant stick. And I call this Mother's Day path because I made it on Mother's Day in May of, 2 years ago? 2019. Gosh, that's a lot more than that, 3 years ago. So the turkeys are out here. There's my shadow, and there's the turkeys. Hey, turkeys. And they love the paths. The deers love the paths. They really do. I'm still fighting the big war on poison ivy because you can see how these trees got pulled down by... Oh, there's my kitty. Kitty found me. Hey, Riker. Yeah, Riker. Riker, you better watch out, Riker. There's a fisher in the woods. I saw the fisher yesterday. They call them fisher cats, but fishers eat domestic cats. So I think the mystery's been solved about the missing of cats. Because we are on the edge of the woods. And I've made it easy egress and exit, or entrance and egress to my property with these paths. And it is what it is. But yeah, you can see the snow and the ice. Typically, it really does melt off really fairly fast. Because it's down to the ground. But I guess there's a layer of water here, which is good for the turkeys if they're thirsty. See, they trust me. They're not running away. They love Riker, and they see Riker, they're like, ooh, yeah, that's our favorite kitty. I swear Riker has a bunch of turkey boyfriends. But I'm transforming these woods every here, let me just walk right over here. Every one of these poison ivy vines I've cut. You can see right here. So this one was an experiment that I left through the years, and I just recently cut this winter or fall, and just recently. So they did grow, and they were, you see, like these little branches sticking out. That's like would be poison ivy sticking out. And it goes all the way up there, and if you can see, it killed this tree. This tree is dead, so it's gonna fall someday. Yeah, so there's probably hollowed out in there. Raccoons are living in there, who knows? But I did cut these poison ivies. Look at them, they're very hairy and big. This is my thumb. See how big that is? It's pretty big. Yeah, see? But what you gotta watch out for is the oil. That oil there will get on your skin and give you that poison ivy rash. So in here, there are those vines all over the place, and I've cut them. And you can see the sticks sticking out of the forest. Those are maple trees. What I did was, I left some maple trees, I didn't cut them all, but a good majority I decided, let's free up and let some sunlight in here and kill the mosquitoes. Or at least to have less mosquitoes out here. I mean, let's have more birds, let's have more chipmunks, let's have more squirrels. Let's have more life out here. And I think that's what's gonna happen. It is happening, actually. So I'm pretty obsessed to transmute this woods. And the big war is really right outside your door. The big war is right there, seeing these thorny things that don't give you anything to eat. Nobody can eat it, or the poison ivy, right? Right, Riker? And the poison ivy is sticking out of the ground right now. But what's interesting about the poison ivy sticking out of the ground right now, is you could easily snap it. If I had my gloves on, I'd be snapping it right now. even just by walking on it, you could snap it. Let me just step on it. See, it snapped. So right now is the time to go to war against these things, because the bugs aren't on you. You're not getting eaten. You're not looking out for ticks. It's the time. This is the time right now. Is get out to your forest, make your path, get rid of the poison ivy. Kitty's saying hi to me. Kitty. Get rid of the thorns, and it's a constant layer, of going out there, keep trying to get those things under wraps, trying to cut it down or whatever. And you're like wondering, where's the rest of the tree? Well, I ended up taking them and kind of trying to build a fence out of them, out of this area here. I just easily carry them away. So this is my gym. I come out here and enjoy myself. Enjoy looking at the turkeys, enjoy hanging out with my cat, enjoy transmuting these woods and starting to identify the different types of trees. There's certain trees that give fruits to the animals, that nuts, things like that. Trying to find those trees and like propagate them, trying to get them to grow, try to save trees that could be gobbled up by these crazy vines. You see a vine right there, big fuzzy vine. And of course I chopped it. And you see how the path, you can see it easily, the path here. And through these years, like I see this tree fall, I see that branch fall, and it's really neat seeing it just change just over time. And the landscape changes and wildlife loves it. Right, Riker? You stay with me, Riker. I don't want you getting caught by the fisher. Fishers, yeah, they eat small mammals. They could eat raccoons. If they could eat a raccoon, they could eat a domestic cat, for sure. So, watch out. Watch out for the fisher. I love those turkeys. I love them so much. So, I actually put fluorescent paint on my glasses because I can't tell you how many times yes, Kitty. I've taken them off and put them down and don't know where I put them and can't find them. But with the UV light at night, you can find them. Like, I still have glasses out near one of the sleeping stones. Near these two gigantic hugging trees. I think they're popular trees. And I want those glasses, just like this, just like these glasses. And I'm like, that's my prescription. It's my glasses. I want to find them. I still want to find them. I want to find my glasses. And like doing this helps me find my glasses. Then I got the other kind, without it, so that I don't, But yeah, what I've been recently doing, I don't have it now, but I've been putting a knife right here, and it hangs off my shoulder. You just unbutton this right here, epaulet, I think it's called, and it hangs down. And these knives that I got, they're pretty cool. Like, part of it looks like a saw, and you could just chop right through these poison ivy branches and stuff. And it's pretty cool. I'm just watching a turkey balance on a beam, balance on a piece of tree. I'll show you. Oh yeah, it's about 20 degrees out here. They look like they're on a teeter-totter. They're not. It's just a tree that fell down, I guess. They like to just kind of be up off the ground, I guess. See how they're like on that tree and on the other tree. Some of them are kind of bunched together over there. Yeah. They're turkeys. They're a bunch of turkeys. They're a bunch of turkeys. And I love them. I love those turkeys. Hello, turkey!